Hey everybody, this is another Battle Royale playoff game. This is the last quarterfinal game between the Jersey Rebels, who are the number 7 seed, up against the Hilton Head Gamecocks, who I believe were the number 4 or 5 seed. The way we do it is we do a little playoff draft where the higher seeds pick who their opponents for the first round, and um, the first seed picked, the second seed picked, then the third seed picked the fourth seed. So the last matchup would have been the fifth seed against the unselected seventh seed. So this is 5 against 7. Here we go. Let's take a look at this game. Jersey's coached by Joe Golden, who's been to 3 straight finals and lost each one, kind of like the Buffalo Bills or the Minnesota Vikings. And they're looking to break through this year. So let's see if they can take care of the Hilton Head Gamecocks, who's had good success in the regular season and the playoffs too, I believe, in past Battle Royales. So let's take a look. Whoever wins this one will join the final 4 teams of Seattle, Loganville, and who's the other team? Los Angeles, of course, Nathan. So here we go. Let's watch this one. All right, Hilton Head's going to get the ball first. They'll start at their own 30. I have it on double speed, and I recorded it earlier, and I'm laying down the play-by-play. So here we go. Hilton Head has Andy Dalton as their quarterback. They also have the Cincinnati receivers from 2015. That's A.J. Green and Marvin Jones. Quick out right to Jason Witten against the run call. It's going to pick up 10. An early first down for the Gamecocks. Their halfbacks are the Minnesota halfbacks. So they have Adrian Peterson, Jarek McKinnon, and there might be one more in there. I'm not sure if he uses them too much. With the Dallas halfback blocking back. Off tackle right to Peterson. Picks up a yard. It's got a chunky card. You can see that long gain on 2, long gain on 11, plus 80 on 12. He needs to hit some of those numbers in order to really get his offense going. You need Andy Dalton throwing wrong, although he's not bad right either. Off tackle left to Peterson, guessed wrong, picks up 4. So you see a little bit of a strategy here by Neal going 3 wide, spreading out the defense, because Peterson's card in those middle numbers isn't much different between right and wrong. Hitch to A.J. Green, he's being doubled by the free safety. That's incomplete, a 9 on Dalton's card, and Hilton Head has to punt. So good stop there by Jersey on their first defensive stand. It's fair caught, and Jersey will get the ball at the 21. I was kind of doing some other things while this game was going on live, and we did have one or two interruptions, crashes, so we'll see what happens. Curl to Vincent Jackson, guessed right, picks up 15 on the receiver card. The Jersey offense is led by Matt Stafford at quarterback. He's got TJ Yeldon, or the Jacksonville halfbacks, there in the backfield. Tampa Bay wide receivers, curl to Vincent Jackson's incomplete. That'll be 2nd and 10. And the Cleveland, the great Gary Bonnage card, as they might say it on the Randy NFL podcast, inside run TJ Yeldon picks up 7, 3rd and 3. I'm Gary Bonnage. Of course, the fake British accent put together by Dan Hansis. I can't do it justice. But let's just say argy bargy a couple times and call it a day. Screen right to, or screen left to TJ Yeldon, picks up 5 and a first down. Stafford's got a great flat pass card, and he's also got a good short pass card. Good all-around quarterback in this set. 1st and 10 out to midfield. That goes for a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4, as the defensive end couldn't make the play. Defensive end plus 0 plus 6. Danico Autry. So that's the, I believe that's the Oakland Raiders D-line. There is a short gain there on Denard Robinson's card, and he coughed it up at the end of the run. But it was recovered there by Barnage, the aforementioned Barnage. And there we go, long gain on a short pass, touchdown. So Jersey jumps out to the early lead. They hit the 12 on the 3-minute zone card. And Jersey goes up 7-0. Both these teams have the good defenses. But with 3-minute zone on a box card, that's a long gain. Off tackle right to Peterson. Oh, a fumble snap, it looks like. And the defense is recovered. Oh my, that's a tough break there for Neal as his normally reliable quarterback, 1.7 out of 1,000, and the roll was a 1. So a 1 in 1,000 chance for a fumble, and it happened. And on top of that, it wasn't just a fumble, it was a lost fumble. First down run goes nowhere. Linebacker was in the zone plugging it. Curl to Vincent Jackson, and there's a sack. Huge play there by the Hilton Head defense, just what they needed. Push him out of field goal range. And at the very least, minimize the damage. Now watch for a run here as Joe might try to get back into field goal range, especially against a 3-2-6. Darren Sproles, it is a draw on a linebacker, and he picks up 7, and there's a field goal chance. Oh, well, it is shanked. So Hilton Head survives the storm. That fumble winds up not costing them anything, except maybe a little shaken confidence by Dalton. The fly to A.J. Green. Let's see how A.J. Oh, and he throws a pick. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle. He had 2 turnovers and back-to-back touches. A fumbled snap recovered by Jersey, and then a interception on a deep pass. So there you go. 7-yard run there on first down by T.J. Yeldon. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Inside run to Yeldon, guessed wrong as a pass call. And that picks up 3 and a first down. Thanks to the center picking up the block, Travis Frederick. That's the Dallas defensive line, which is one of the best in the business, at least with the run. Quick out left to Barnage. He picks up 12, linebacker in the zone, X or short gain. And suddenly Jersey's in field goal range already at the Hilton Head 29. Off tackle left to Denard Robinson. Defensive end +0 or +6, and it's Danico Audrey burned again. White tie 6 against his 4 rating. 2nd and 4. Crossing back into Mike Evans. It is a 12-yard gain, defender X. Dre Kirkpatrick and his 4 rating couldn't make the play. 1st and 10 at the 11. They can pick up a first down here. Jersey will be looking for the end zone. Slant to Barnage and another 12 long gain. Wow. Boxcars are wild here. And of course, they only needed 11 yards or 12 yards to get the touchdown, or 11 yards, excuse me, and it's a touchdown. So 14-0, Jersey goes on top. The kick is a touchback, and Hilton Head has to fight their way back after this stunning early barrage by the Rebels. Has gotten them up by 2 touchdowns. Off tackle left to Peterson. Defensive tackle +3 or +7. That picks up 3 only. So he's sticking with the run with Peterson. I think that's a good strategy. Spreading him out is not a bad idea either. Off tackle left to Peterson. Jersey's just calling a run. Now that's what happens when you get a white die 1. It goes on the guest right column. But again, those middle numbers are not that big of a difference, guest right or wrong. Crossing pattern to Patton. Quentin Patton makes the catch and brings it in for a first down. So that was 3rd and 7. Now it's 1st and 10 out to the 34. 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. Quick out right to Whitten. It's a single cover there. It's a 4 linebacker, and he was covered by a 5 strong safety, so it's incomplete on the quarterback's card. 2nd and 10. They go back to the 3 wide. Slant to Jason Ritten against the run call. And there's another, look at these edge rolls. Defender X or long gain, it goes for 46 yards. That was TJ Ward's 5 against the white die 6. So Joe's got to feel a little chaff that he missed out. He had 2/3 of a chance to stop it, but 2/3 of a chance to stop it means 1/3 of a chance it'll go through, and it did. 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard flat pass. Quick slant to Jason Whitten. Picks up 5. That'll be 3rd and 1 at the 11. Full house. Maybe trying to throw it out of this formation or get the extra boost of their blocking. It's square out left. Square out left, 1 man in zone. Picks up the first down. That was a risky throw. If you're in the full house, you really don't want to throw flat, but Neal knew what he was doing. Crossing pattern to Marvin Jones. Defender X or short gain. And I should mention that Jersey has the Denver secondary, so that's a double-barreled 6s at the corners, a 5 at free safety, and I think they have a 5 at extra DB. Off tackle right to Adrian Peterson, the dreaded 5. That'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 10. Look for maybe a flat pass here or try to use the red rifle to get it in the end zone. Crossing pattern to Jones, but he's being double covered. Now receiver reading on that would have been a touchdown without that double. It's plus 15 normally. So the kick's up and good, 14-3. Jersey still is up by multiple scores, 2 scores. Offensive center plus 2, and Travis Fredbeard makes a block. Inside run to Yeldon, picks up 6. 2nd and 4, out to the Jersey 38. Screen left to Yeldon. It's a pass call. Ooh, and it's a flat pass sack. That was Khalil Mack and his 13 against Doug Freese 3. So Dallas they're really good against run blocking, but they have a couple of weak links, pass protection. So 3rd and 5, they go 3 wide with Sproles in the backfield. We've already seen him run once here to get into field goal range. I don't think he'll run here. No, it's not a run. Bomb to Josh Huff. Defender extra long gain. And he was covered by a 4. But that time that 4 made the play. So he had, whatever injustice that Neal had when he could have stopped it 2/3 of the time. He pays off as he's able to stop it with Leon Hall. This is where I think we crashed the first time. Let me forward it here a little bit. So we're going to jump from 9:36 to go in the second quarter. When did I notice that it was hung up? Oh, this ain't good. Come on, folks. I guess I was distracted. So here we go, joining it again. So now it's 17-6. I missed the rest of the first half. Great job. You really got to be watching these live to make sure nothing goes wrong because Strat's kind of flaky at times. But when we left, it was 14-3. So they both got an extra field goal in the rest of the second quarter. And so it's 17-6. And Jersey gets the ball first with the lead. 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard completion. It was a run call, but there was 2 men in zone there. So 3rd and 5. Hilton Head loved to get a 3 and out here and get the ball back. Inside draw to Yeldon. It's a 3-yard pickup that'll bring up 4th and 2. Jersey's not going to chance it, so Hilton Head gets their 3 and out. 9-yard punt return after the 39-yard punt, and Hilton Head gets it in great field position, 1st and 10 at the 42. Peterson in the backfield. Off tackle right to Peterson. There's a man in the zone, but it's guessed wrong. Picks up 7. 2nd and 3. 4-3 showing blitz. Inside run to Peterson against the run call. Only picks up 2. 3rd and 1. Full house now for Hilton Head. Just past midfield to the Jersey 49. Quarterback sneak. Nope, it's an off tackle right to McKinnon. And it goes on the defensive guard, picks up 8. That would have been a first down either way. I think it would have been +2 with a man in zone against the good run defense. Screen right to Peterson, picks up 6. Dalton's quite the flat passer, and they're inching closer to field goal range. But Neal doesn't want any more field goals. He wants some touchdowns. Bomb to Marvin Jones. Guessed right, 0 men in zone, but it was incomplete. 7 on Dalton's guard. 3rd and 4. Peterson in the backfield again. A quick pass to James Hannon. First time we've heard his name today, and it's an interception split, but it goes in between, so it's incomplete, and he'll go for it on 4th down. This is no man's land. What good is punting going to do? You get you an extra 15 yards. That's what would most likely go into the end zone. Crossing pattern to Quentin Patton. 3 wide against a 4-3 defense, and it's incomplete. So Jersey man there. 1st and 10, they'll take over at their own 35. Off tackle right to Yeldon, short gain, 17 yards. 1st down for Jersey, and they're suddenly in Hilton Head territory. A touchdown here, and it's going to make it really difficult for Hilton Head to come back. Quick out left to Gary Barnes. There's that British tight end, and he picks up 10. Slant Barnage. Man, Barnage is having a field day today. 6 receptions for 49 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 10. 8:24 to go in the third quarter. Denard Robinson in the game. He's got a little bit higher fumble chance, but it's got strong defensive tackle +4, +22. Oh, and he busted for 27 yards. Defensive tackle +4, +27. And Justin Ellis can't make the play. 1st and 10 at the 11. So Jersey's on the verge of going up by another touchdown. 2nd and 9. They have an 11-point lead now. They can go up by 18. 4-3 showing blitz. Neal would like nothing more than a sack and maybe a strip fumble from Khalil Mack. Pitch out left to Denard Robinson. Good call, run call there. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. And they're at the 9, so they can't flat pass here. They'll have to either throw it in or run it in. They go 3 wide. Josh Huff's covered by a 4. Mike Evans is covered by a 4. Of course, you got the free safety lurking. He can double wherever he wants. 4-2-5, not showing blitz. Decisions. Slam pass to Barnage. Barnage again. +11 boxcars. That's Barnage's lucky number there. As he goes, that gives the Jersey Rebels a 24-6 lead. So they're up by 18 now. Hilton Head's not going to give up though. Neal's a veteran coach. He knows what he's doing. Off tackle right to Peterson, picks up 2. 2nd and 8. 5:42 to go in the third quarter. Bomb to Marvin Jones, 1 man in zone, guest right, covered by a 6. It's a must run for 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. So he's not afraid to sling it, even with those 6 cornerbacks out there. Hitch to AJ Green, nobody's in the zone. And that'll pick up 7, guest right. There was enough men on the line of scrimmage to make sure that stayed guest right. So the drive stays alive. Off tackle left to Peterson. -2 as he was in the 3 wide set, and it was the wide tight 1. That would have been a big run, I believe, if it had been guessed wrong. Crossing pattern to Quentin Patton. That goes for a must run for 9 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Hilton Head out to their own 41. They really want to score here. You got to get some points on the board. You can't just keep punting it away. Quick out left to Witten. Short gain on Dalton's guard. Nice throw there. That gets you into Jersey territory, down to the Jersey 42. 3 wide. Peterson, are you going to break a long one? It's a fly to AJ Green. Single cover, but it's incomplete on the quarterback's guard. Dalton, 11 for 22 for 127 and an interception. Inside draw to Peterson. Defensive right tackle -1 or +9. That's Geno Atkins, who's normally a 6, but he goes down to a 5 in that 3 wide formation. 3, 3rd and 1 at the 33. So 3's are wild here. Full house for the Gamecocks. It's a hitch to AJ Green. They're keying Dalton, so it's going to be guessed wrong. That's a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. Can Hilton Head get into the end zone on this drive? Slant to Witten. Single covered. It's an interception split pick on 2 through 5, 11, and 12, but it was incomplete as it hit the 7. Off tackle right to Peterson. Loses 2 again. Guessed right as that wide dive 1 bit him. 3rd and 12. Big down here. This will be the last play of the third quarter, I think. I got some decisions going on here. I think they're stuck. So this one was just they got disconnected. So good, we fast forwarded. Couldn't let you know we were stuck. No problem. So here we go, 3rd and 12. Same personnel in the field. Crossing pattern to Quentin Patton, covered by 5, and it's plus 14 on Dalton's card. What a pull. Nice job. So 1st and 10, down to the jersey 13. The Gamecocks really needed that. We're into the 4th quarter now, 24-6. Trailing by 18 in the 4th, you can overcome that. We've seen the Patriots do something like that in the Super Bowl. Just got to keep plugging away. Screen right to Peterson. There's a 4 linebacker there. Defender -1 or +3, and it picks up 3, so it'll be 2nd and 7. He's at the 10, so flat passes are still in play. He's been trying to hit that 4. We're not playing with the dump off or the white die 6 in this league. Curl to AJ Green, covered by 6. Incomplete, 3rd and 7. Another big 3rd down for Hilton Head. Will Jersey show blitz? Are they going to stay with a standard 3-3-5? Yeah, they stay with the standard 3-3-5, put 2 in the looking zone, crossing pattern to Marvin Jones, covered by 6. He wants it on Dalton's card, and it is on Dalton's card. +11 touchdown. That's going to make this 23-13, so back to an 11-point lead, as the extra point is good. Plenty of time left. You got to get a stop here. A 3 and out would be lovely to really put some pressure on Jersey Joe. This is another one of those lockups. There we go. There we go. So we're going to skip ahead. We left it 24-13, and he's gotten a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, which I'm not sure how it happened, but we'll find out afterward. So Jersey is leading by 3 with the ball. Apologies for the technical issues, and now Jersey's punting. So Hilton Head will get the ball, trailing by 3 with 11:24 to go. There must have been a turnover or something. But it was 24-13 when we left. Now it's 24-21. Bomb to Marvin Jones. Defender X, well, he's covered by a 6, so that won't go anywhere. 11:06 to go in the game. Off tackle right to Peterson. Maybe it was just a 3 and out and he hit one of those long runs by Peterson. We can check the box score afterward. But we got ourselves a game here, folks. It was 24-6. Now it's 24-21. 3rd and 11, crossing pattern to Marvin Jones. Incomplete, and he'll have to punt. 48-yard boomer. And it's a touchdown on the return. Darren Sproles has got a touchdown on 3. Look at that. That's one of the reasons why you go after those kind of kick return, punt return units. So you can get a big play like that in a big spot. 31-21 Jersey now. So it's a 10-point lead. Slant to Jason Witten. We've already seen it once, folks. Hilton Head is not going to give up. Peterson in his blocking back halfback formation. Slant to Witten. Picks up 11. 1st and 10. 8:24 to go in the game. Off tackle left to Peterson. 8-yard pickup. 7:48 to go. Now Joe's using a 4-2-5. Let me check something here. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Not that, if you see something like this, it's your responsibility as the opponent to call it out. Check of the Constitution. So we have a limit on formations. No 3-3-5 or 4-2-5 on 1st and 2nd down, except when the right opponent has 3 wide receiver or 4 wide receiver on the field, or in the last 5 minutes of the half or game. So this is illegal. Don't do that. Neil, you got to say something if you see him using a formation. It hasn't really stopped him from moving the ball in this drive, but I wanted to point that out. So here we go. Off tackle right to Peterson. Doesn't go anywhere as the offensive onside tackle couldn't make the block. That was Andre Smith. 3rd and 2. Now we're in a straight 4-3. Inside run to Peterson. The dreaded 5 goes nowhere. 4th and 2, he's got to go for it. 6:36 to go in the game. Full house. You can do what you want on 3rd and 4th downs, and once it gets within 5 minutes of the game, but you just can't do that on 1st and 2nd downs. Pitch out right to Peterson. Guessed wrong. Offensive onside end +3 or +0, and Jason Witten makes the block. His 5 run rating matches up to the white die 4, and so it's 1st and 10. Off tackle left to Peterson. Picks up 4. That's 2nd and 6. 5:24 to go in the game. He's got to score in this drive. Bomb to Marvin Jones. Oh, it hits a 31 on a 3-roll on Andy Dalton's guard, and it's 1st and goal at the 5. Great time for that hit. You get a touchdown here. You don't even have to do an onside kick. Off tackle left to Jerry McKinnon. Offensive onside guard +5, and it goes into the end zone. 31-28. Has the extra points good. Dan Bailey seems to hit all of those, and it'll be Jersey's ball. 4:30 to go. They need a couple first downs to get this game over with. Square out left to Vincent Jackson. Picks up 6, 2nd and 4. And of course, Hilton Head will be wanting to get a 3 and out. Quick out left to Barnage. It's a run call. Short gain on Stafford's card. So that's 1 first down. You need about 2 more, maybe 3. He's got 3 timeouts still. Inside run to Yeldon. Gaston picks up 5, 2nd and 5. 2:42 to go. Yeah, 2 more first downs here I think would do it. Inside run to Yeldon again, picks up 4, 3rd and 1. It's a good spot for Jersey out at midfield. 2:06 to go. This will take it to the 2-minute warning no matter what happens. Ooh, and he spreads him out. He goes 3 wide. Will he sneak it with Stafford, line book with Yeldon, or throw a nice flatty? Hilton Head goes with a 4-2-5 showing blitz. They got a 6 free safety. They can stick him right in the middle there in the looking zone, or they could use him to key or blitz. It's an inside run to Yeldon. They just called pass and brought everybody down, and it was on the D card, so +3, and that's first down. So Jersey needs 1 more first down. And they can see this game out. 4-3 showing blitz. Off tackle left to Yeldon. Guessed wrong. Man in zone. Offensive onside tackle +3 or +0. And Tyron Smith makes the block. 2nd and 7. This is when you love to have all those 6s and 5s up front to grade the way, pave the way. It's a run call. Off tackle left to Yeldon, and he gets a yard. I'm sorry, it's off tackle right. So it was Dan Williams' rating that came into play. 3rd and 6. 1:45 to go. Hilton's had to use 2 of their timeouts so far. Slant to Barnage, finally getting double covered. Barnage is can't make the play, and they'll have to punt. So Hilton Head at the 18 after that 34-yard punt. Hey, maybe you hit a big run by Peterson. Maybe you stay standard and just try to run with this guy. Off tackle left. Defensive end +0 or +6. He picks up 6. Hilton Head uses her last time out. A lot of mileage, but they only need a field goal, so they can get a big play here. Bomb to Patton, 2-minute zone. Oh, they just missed it. It was a 4, guessed right on Dalton's card. They needed a 3. That would have brought the ball past midfield and within a first down of getting into field goal range. Fly to A.J. Green, covered by a 6, 1-man in zone. Defensive back in zones of 5, but he's wide before. 4th and 4. This is it, guys. This is the game. Pretty nice comeback from Hilton Head regardless. Remember, they were down 24-6, and they made it a 3-point game a couple of times. So he goes standard. Will he run it with Peterson? Jersey goes 3-3-5. Play left to James Hannon. Single covered. Receiver reading, incomplete. Couldn't make the play, and Stafford will take a couple of knees, and that'll be the game. All right, we got the post-game chat. Good game. Good game. Again, obviously the punt return touchdown was a big play. Let's see what those other plays were. I can come back to this. Let's see. Battle Royale playoffs. All right, so that's the end of the post-game chat. And then let's look at the boys to see what that play was. So after they got the touchdown to make it 24-13, there must have been a fumble or something. I should have had other highlights turned on. That's my bad. But they have Stafford did not throw a pick. We had a fake punt by Dustin Colquitt. Could that have been the play? I don't remember seeing that during the game. Did they try to run a fake punt from their own end and turn the ball over? I'll have to ask Joe about that. There was also a fumble, and it was, maybe a fumbled punt. Let's check that out. Punt returns. Doesn't show up there. Yeah, it must have been a sack fumble. Stafford was brought down twice, or a fake punt or something. But either way, they got an 8-yard pass from Witten to Dalton to make it 24-21 after the 2-point conversion. And then we saw the rest of the game. So sorry about missing out due to the crashes, but congratulations to Jersey Joe. His dream of finally putting it to bed, 4th time's the charm, and winning his first Battle Royale championship is still alive. So that's it, folks. I'm going to shut it down. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh, I should say the second round is already set. The semifinals, it's going to be Loganville at Seattle, as I picked Loganville as my opponent as the #1 seed, and Jersey's going to have to play Los Angeles. Jersey Joe against Nathan. That's going to be a good one. So tune in for those guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.